This is going to be for the collective. So this is going to be for everybody, and this is going to be for early August. Okay. So you're going to be able to find out, what to look forward to in the beginning of the month, what to look out for, as you know, and what is going to be the solution. Okay. For those who, if a problem does arrive. Okay. We will see what's going on out here for the collective. And I'm sipping on some 1800 coconut with some pineapple juice. That's some wine there, Tati, if you want some too. Forgot to tell you. Right in that little refrigerator. And if you want some 1800, I know you don't drink 1800, but if you do it, some there. Got my daughter chilling with me right now. She be loving to hear my readings when I do them. Isn't it a wonderful thing to have a mother as a spiritual healer and tarot reader in the house, like her own little personal gypsy? Like her own little personal gypsy in the house. We're gonna get a sage vibe going. I'm giving YouTube enough time to be able to contact my subscribers and let them know I'm live. Thank you. Well, first of all, happy 300 subscribers to me. I am super excited about that. I appreciate everybody's support. You guys have no idea. That's 300 subscribers for us, because you are part of my Wit China. Wit China. You are part of my squad. You feel me? You are part of my squad, part of my team, okay? And part of my tribe. And I really appreciate you guys for subscribing so you get notified when I come up. So I'll give you your readings, daily readings, weekly readings. Okay, just people popping in, people that done passed, all types of stuff coming through here, okay? And I really appreciate every single one of you. I am having, like I said, in the end of July, I'm having a subscribers contest. So you subscribe, I'm going to choose 2 people out of subscribers, one from the live at 12 a.m. on the last day of this month, and then just one randomly for a free hour reading. So please subscribe. For right now, I'm just clearing my space, clearing my cards, clearing my energy. I say, we gonna get them together, ain't it? Okay. These are my zodiac dice. For those who don't know, I am getting my card collection together. I think I'm up to like 5 different sets right now, which I'm excited. My favorite one so far is the News Oracle. Of course, the regular Tarot weight is always going to be my first favorite, but these cards be getting it out. You hear me? Like, these cards will let you know the tea, okay, and what's going on in these streets. So all positive angels of light, you could come forward, all else must leave. You cannot reside or stay here. Thank you. Okay, cool. So I'm gonna go ahead while this is doing what it's supposed to do, and I'm gonna get me another sip, and then we're gonna start. Okay, so it's gonna be a collective reading, like I said, for early August for the collective. Doesn't mean it's for everybody. If it resonates, it resonates. If it does not, it just does not, my love. Okay. Subscribe for a free reading. I will be choosing 2 people at the end of the month. I can't reiterate that more. It's going to be a free hour reading. Okay. So first we're going to actually draw this for the collective for early August. We're going to draw 5 what's the news, and then 5 of what's the vibes. Okay. So hopefully these vibes been good, because I've been getting some readings. Like, I mean, there was some success stories in there, but I don't know. I just feel like, is the world going mad? Is the world going mad or no? Or nah? Okay. I've been hearing something lately about people saying you can tell the difference between people who got the COVID shot and people who didn't get the COVID shot. They were saying that people who got the COVID shot seem soulless, and people that didn't get the COVID shots are just normal, and like that people can tell the difference now. And it's, I kind of like feel like that too, because I'd go into a club, like, and I noticed that like everybody is just looking tired, you know what I mean, like not looking like before lively when you come to the club. Like everybody just looks like they're forcing themselves to have a good time when it should come naturally, you know what I mean. But that's just my opinion. I just want to just state that to see what you guys have to say about them people saying, like I said, people that caught the COVID, they saying they look soulless, and people that didn't take the shot can tell the difference. That's what I'm hearing. So it's like, you know, it's a trend going on. That's what your opinions about it. Okay, so let's draw a 5. What's going on with the collective for early August? Okay, so we do have today vibes present in the moment. Okay, so everybody's realizing that we are at the end of the summer coming up soon. Okay, so you better be in the moment, because if you don't get it together, you're going to forget it forever. And you will be seeing summer next year, because we about to get up out of here. Hope you guys had a good summer. Mine's came right one time. Like mine was like Saved by the Bell. If I had to call my summer anything, I swear to God, I would call it Saved by the Bell. Like Saved by the Bell. You hear me? Shit me. All right. What we got going for the collectives? We got fed up. Okay, somebody's fed up somewhere. Early August. Are you mad because you got to start purchasing them school supplies? You know, them schools, I don't know what it's like to buy school supplies anymore now that I am not children beared anymore. Children bearing age, children bear, children bearing age, and also child age or teen. Second chance coming up. Somebody does get a second chance early August. What else is going on? Player came out. And this is the news. This is the news deck. What's the news? What's the news? Santa Barbara, what is the news? Early August for the collective. What's the news? And we're going to do a pair up. Detective, snooping, digging dirt, accusations. Okay. Let's see what the vibes are. What's going to be the vibes for the collective? Let's get the vibes. Santa Barbara, what's the vibes? What's the vibes? Possibilities. Okay. So we have possibilities, flowing dreams, make up your mind, believe in yourself. We have two-faced. Okay, so far we got fed up with two-faced. So somebody's fed up with somebody being two-faced. We have the possibilities of today. So we have the vibes present in the moment. Just all the possibilities. Okay, that's left. You know, whatever's left for the summer. Wishful thinking. Santa Barbara. Clarify wishful thinking. Okay, so we have upheaval, disaster, downfall. Clarify player, Santa Barbara. Clarify player. Yep, this is a mask, hiding, deception from somebody. Santa Barbara, clarify detective. Inspect the gas. Y'all know I told y'all I love saying that part when that comes up. Inspect the gadget. Who know about that? I'm too old school, y'all. I was actually here for it. Santa Barbara. Clarify detective. Okay, soulmate. Okay, twin flame, romantic partner, friendship. Okay. All right, cool. All right. So there is, so from what I'm saying so far, let me step back and take a look at this. I think I need one more card to clarify this full reading. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Welcome to the channel. Let me get one card to clarify this full reading. Like the blood clot, the chaser, fear, abandonment, chasing, codependencies. Okay. All right, cool. So let's look at this. And there's like as you can see, there's a little child chasing the mom right there. So if that has some significance, Only you would know. This is for a collective reading. Let me sip on my drink. Okay, cool. So for what it looks like, we are coming heading towards the end of the summer. There's the endless possibilities and the vibes that you're looking forward to. Okay, so some of y'all think that you don't have options. You do have options. Okay, you do have options. You need to make up your mind and believe in yourself, as you can see in the bottom. Follow your dreams. Make up your mind and believe in yourself. Okay, so that way you can get to this moment of the good vibes. You're in your head. You can't get into the good vibes until you get out of your head. Okay, somebody is also fed up and frustrated with somebody being a two-faced double life backstabber. Okay, over here we'll clarify who that is in a minute. Also, we have wishful thinking, second chance after a time of upheaval, disaster, and downfall. And I'm gonna clarify whether you should even reconsider that. Okay, because just because you want a second chance doesn't mean that this person deserves a second chance. Okay, all right. So then we have player. Okay, playing the field, looking to settle, not looking to settle, seeking options, hiding and concealing some type of deception. Okay, and then we have snooping, digging for dirt, accusations, along with twin flame, friendship, and romantic partner. Okay, all right, cool. So let's clarify. Let's go from reverse to the front. Okay. So first, let's see what's going on with this soulmate and detective mode. Somebody's in detective mode behind their twin flame and soulmate, and let's see if this is even worth you investigating or even worth. Let's see if your accusations is correct. Okay. Let's go into that. So let's see what the vibes is. Well, not the vibes. What's the news? On the Bible, I clarify the news with detective and soulmate. Supersize, doing too much, excessive overindulgence. Clarify, detective, soulmate, Santa Barbara. Clarify. Lucky break, good fortune, good things coming, turning point. Okay, so there is coming to a turning point with whatever it is that you're investigating about this soulmate. There's coming to a turning point. Maybe you retracted from it. Maybe there was nothing that you needed to find out. Clarify. Detective, soulmate, Santa Barbara. Clarify. Clarify. One more card. Single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, on the hunt. Okay. All right. Cool. So what it's looking like when I see for them three cards is looking like that there is a turning point. At this point, there's nothing that you found out there. So you're not investigating this anymore. You're actually already on the hunt and already ready to mingle in a new relationship. So you're single. You've attracted from this because this person is not even worth whatever it is that you was trying to find out. You kind of was like, okay, you know what? This is exhausting. Okay, with overindulgence, excessiveness, and doing too much. It was exhausting, like mentally exhausting, physically exhausting, just exhausted altogether. So you felt like, you know what, it's not even worth it. Now let's find out what else was there to make you actually decide that this wasn't even okay. Yeah, you didn't want the fight. You didn't got time for the fights, time for the headache. You went off into your Nine of Cups energy with this side. So you see when I open it up, Nine of Cups. Okay, so you're drinking, you're partying, you're having a ball. You're not even indulging in this or even entertaining this anymore. Whatever it is, I want to see why though. Why else? I mean, from so far, I see that you moved on, single and ready to mingle, ready for a relationship, and on the hunt. So you deemed this person. Look, okay, make this up. Heart in reverse. So that's basically saying like you're not even in love with this person no more. You got tired of hanging around, trying to play Blue's Clues, trying to figure out who this motherfucker was, and you just was like, it's not even worth it no more. Like, cause I'm no longer in love. Okay, I moved on and I'm doing my own thing. So I'm glad to see that you guys are getting out of your head in this situation because it's really not worth it if somebody has to put you into this mode in the first place. It's kind of like it's time to move on, time to be strong. Take that, take that, take that. You feel me? Like that's definitely what it's giving. It's giving you elevated. Let me get three more cards. What else gave this person the power to retract from this? Okay. So just like I said, we have the Fool card, which is new beginnings. New beginnings with another person. The Sun card came out. Okay. So you got out of your depression, got out of your funk, got out of your detective mode, and you no longer even deem this person worth even investigating. You're right now onto your twin flame, soulmate, romantic partner. You're doing your own thing. And that's the best way to do it. I mean, like, some things could be so exhausting. It's kind of like, ugh, for what? And then when you really step back to think about it, it be one of the situations where you gotta laugh and you just be like, not, you start looking at the person like, hold on, like, you ain't even had this, that, you lacking this, that. You started thinking about all the things they lack, okay? And you're like, it's not even worth it no more. So you're just like, okay, I'm on to my new person and my sunny energy. Okay, big sun, big energy, okay? Moving on, as you can see with the Two of Wands, clarifying that, and into your motherfucking pentacles. Clock that T. Clock that T. Okay, so you was like, where the money reside, man? I need to get back on my money shit. Okay, I do not need this motherfucking energy around me. Let me see if I get 3 more cards clarifying. Clarify detective and soulmate. Is there anything else we can get out of this? Yeah, you just retracted from this. You said, fuck that. Next. This shit not even fucking worth it. This shit is more of a headache than anything else. See, seduction, hooking up, date, third party temptation. Okay, so third party, so you do still have this person around. You do still have this person around, but another, how they say, another person has entered the chat. Okay, because you can clearly see that with third party introduction. Okay, so yeah, that will do it. Another person coming into the motherfucking mix will definitely do it. As far as like, all right, you know what? I don't got time to figure you out no more. Like, have fun. You feel me? I see you on the what back end. Clock that T. Okay, and get back out there, meeting someone new, setting the date online. Okay, all right. And so let's see what else we got. Clarify with one more card. Just clarified it again. Like, this literally just clarified all over again. Like, you was like, what? On to the next one. On to the next. On. That's what I keep hearing. On to the next. On to the next one. Please give up some. I think he said, give up my money, please. Go on to the next. I think it's something about Buddy that I can't. I wish, like, I swear to God, I wish that YouTube could allow us to play songs, but like, we can't play songs. Clarify one more time, Baba. So yeah, you'll just be stringing this motherfucker along now, and I hope they like it how it feels. Self-love, self-care, being happier, love life. Yep. Healthy choices, making healthy choices with your mind, your spirit, your body. Retracted from the situation, realize that it brought your energy down to a level that you wasn't able. They brought you down to, this person brought you down to their level, okay, with their games, their mind games. You know what I'm saying? Their tug and pull with you, trying to put you against people, shit like this, and you realize, like, you peeped it for what it was for, and you was like, I bet. Reverse Uno. Okay, you reverse Uno on this motherfucker. What were some of the things? Oh my God, I put my fingerprints all over this. What were some of the things that they were saying? Let's get the news. What were some of the things that they were saying to even have you in this mentality in the first place? What were some of the things they were saying? Sounds about, but give me 3 cards. What were some of the things they were saying? Honeymooning, talking off and feeling all the feels, love on the brain. So we got honeymooning there, just telling you that they're seeing somebody else, they're seeing other people, like throwing other people in your face. Like, I got a new girlfriend, I got a new boyfriend. Nah, 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 nah. Okay, see, my boo, exclusive, seeing each other openly. So this is like a polygamy. It's getting polygamy. And they were trying to put you into, on their roster. Okay, and they cannot put you on their roster, and that's why they're big mad. So what you did is you said, I'm gonna be reverse. Oh no, I'm gonna put you on my roster. Okay, clap that T. Now you both got rosters. Okay, all right, cool. So toxic masculinity meeting manly exceptions and masculine pride. Okay, so this person was prideful, just like very egotistical, and you was like, I bet, and you just, all you did was really just give this person back their own energy, and you retracted from worrying about them anymore. Okay, because now you got your new boo, you got your new shit you're entertaining, and you really just see them on your what own time. Clock that T. Okay, clock that T. Okay, all right, so this was a really good one. That was really good. And congratulations to those that elevated from that, because that's what's most important. What's most important is feeding into you. Anybody that puts you in that energy where you feel like you have to investigate them anyway is not worth your time or day. Okay? Because who are you? You know what I mean? Who are you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to catch yourself like, hold on, wait a minute. Let me put some pimping. Let me put some pimping in it. Okay? All right, cool. So now we find out what's going on with that situation. Let's pair everything back up, because then I be having to use it for the other cards. All right, cool. So we're gonna go on to the next. So we got 5 scenarios here. Okay, so we're gonna go on to the next scenario. I know y'all be laughing at me. I be having a ball with y'all. Okay, so this player, right, is hiding, concealing, and deception. All right, this is early August. For those, we already said we moving from this, but I don't know. It came out. Somebody still wants to know clearly what's going on with this player, and who's masking hiding deception. Okay, so let's figure out what's the news with this motherfucker right here, since it came out. Let's see what's the news with this person. Santa Barbara, what's the news with this player? What's the news with this player? Okay, you seen the red flags? They hurt themselves somehow, some type of way, trying to climb shit, trying to get over, trying to do something somewhere where you live. You can see the house right there. You can see them falling. So maybe they was trying to like sneak and like maybe climb up something to try to peek in your window. I'm getting like doing some sneaking around your home, and in doing that they hurt themselves. You got to be more careful than that. You feel me? And yeah, so they're in talking often with somebody else. So of course that is a third party situation. You so that they do have something going on with somebody else. Okay, and you did see the red flags. Okay, so you do know that. I mean, we can go deep into this, but for the most part, this person already hurt themselves trying to be fucking weird, which is a fucking hilarious. Like, don't break your ankle. I'm fucking crying. All right, cool. So let's see. What is it? What are they doing? They're being a player. First of all, let's clarify who this person is. Let's clarify player, and this hiding, deceiving, and concealing shit person. I feel like these are 2 different people though. I feel like player, and mask, hiding, concealing, and deception are 2 different people. So let's clarify player first. Player could be a Libra or an Aries. It can be a Gemini. Shit. Hold on, y'all. It could be a Gemini. Let me roll it again. Okay, Libra came out again. Libra came out. Heavy on the Libra. Capricorn, Cancer. Cancer, Capricorn came out again. So these are signs coming out again. Sagittarius or Virgo. Okay. All right. So we clarify who the person is. Let's see who the mask hiding and deception is. Sagittarius, Cancer, Virgo, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Cancer came out again. Scorpio and a Virgo. Okay. All right. Cool. So we have some signs. Let's get some ages for player. Ages could be 36, 63, 46, 64, 24, 62, 65, 56, 63, 36, 22, 65, 56 came out again, 45, 54. Okay. All right. Let's get a clarification of who this mask hiding deception person is. 45, 54, 35, 53, 24, 42, 26, 62, 41, 45, 54 came out again, 51. Okay, so hopefully I bring a little bit clarity as far as like who you think this person is. Let's see what they're doing. Let's get into it and see what they're doing. What is this player and mass deception person hiding? What are they doing? What they got going on? What's their intentions? Okay, could possibly be a Leo. Major Arcana came out with the Leo. Their intentions is to come in fast and um like I said, just fucking with you, coming in fast, and then tug and pull, tug and pull, tug and pull. That makes sense. Who's gonna call me first? You call me first, or I'll call you. I don't wait for you to call. If you don't call me, I ain't gonna call you. Like they just going back and forth with you on this matter. Okay. So the intentions is to fuck with you, is what I'm saying. They don't have really no good intentions as far as like. I mean, we know that with player. Oh, Scorpio came out. Major Arcana came out. Scorpio too. So we got Libra. We do have love. So I don't think a person like this could love anybody, but we do have the love card came out. So this person is trying to say that they love you, but I don't see how a person can. A person that does this back and forth and back with anybody. You know what I mean? Because love is not supposed to be, love is supposed to be clarity. Love is not supposed to be unclear. Okay, so once again, once you have to question yourself about anybody in any form of fashion, it's better to retract and just let people dig their own grave, basically. Okay, so that's what it's giving here. But yeah, it's a lot of gaslighting. Look, 10 of Cups, family card. Oh, I love you. I want you to be my boy. You know what I mean? Still playing the victim, still gaslighting you, still um for some reason they feel the need to hold on to you to make you feel like there can be some type of future between you and them when they have no intentions on ever having a future with you, just so that way they can stay around and stay in the game. But you've been peeped. I think this is from the same motherfucker over here. You've been peeped this shit going on over here. So it's more like you can't put no wool over my head. It is what it is. I already know what type of motherfucker you is. You for everybody, for the streets. Anything else this player trying to do? Because if you think that player and mask negativity cards that came out, but lover and 10 of Cups came out, that's called gaslighting. Okay, a person that is a player hiding, conceiving, deceitful person, right, could never love anybody. They only care about what themselves. Clock that T. Okay, so this is who you dealing with. Is there anything else you want to say about this player? Yep. Worried about their money. Looking for people with money, also like plotting on people with money, stuff like that. Like a gigolo that looks for sugar mamas, a young girl that looks for a sugar daddy type shit. Okay, just has no real good intentions. Libra did come out also again, Major Arcana. Okay, so Libra did come out on the cards, and he also came out. He or she also came out on the dice. Is there anything else you want to say, Santa Barbara? Lastly. Nah, but today I'm working with Santa Barbara. Those don't know. So yeah, they just come around for sex, as you can see that right there. They're just in it for the sex, and that's for everybody across the fucking board. This is not a person that. This is not for one person. This person is a player. Okay, so it is with everybody that this person is with. Okay. All right, cool. So we already know what type of person this is, the type of stuff that they're doing, gaslighting, basically, looking for a hand up. Okay, they're never going to give you a hand up. They're always going to be asking for a hand up, though. Okay. Also, they're trying to get somebody pregnant. I did see that also with the Empress card. So they're trying to get somebody pregnant also as well. Okay. They, they talk about nutting you. You know what I mean? They actually nutting you. Like, yeah, they're trying to actually get you pregnant, and that's a setup. Okay, because they're gonna do it to gaslight you and say they want to get you, but they really don't want to get you pregnant. They want to get you stuck, and those are two different things. Okay, they want you to be stuck. We're gonna go to the slow bus cards. Let's get 3 for the slow bus cards. Anything else? Anything else? This Okay. So yeah. So this person thinks they got the juice. You ever seen the movie I Got the Juice? Like they this was a movie back in the days called You Got the Juice. Okay. And in the juice, this guy, which played Tupac, he always ran around being so tough and just being unorderly and just being outlandish and stuff like that, because he always wanted to run around and basically feel like I'm that man. Okay. I'm that nigga. Okay. Nest came out again. I'm clarifying, trying to get somebody pregnant. And Turtle, because this person is coming in. They coming in fast, but with slow intentions. They don't ever plan on really anything manifesting. That this person is literally just in it for the sex. Okay, the sex and the gaslighting, because they feel like they have to do the gaslighting so they can keep remaining in the energy to have sex. Okay, in order to be able to have a gateway open to have sex, so they have to keep gaslighting you for whatever reason. Okay, so I think we got enough out of this. Let me get two more from here. Okay, snake was at the top. The snake, competition, envy. The other women, look over your shoulder. Okay, Santa Barbara, thank you for that one. Is there anything else? You get one more card. What else about this player? Player. Come out and play. I heard Chucky. Where that came from? Come out and play. That's what I heard, but I forgot what movie that came from. Okay, once again, expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you. He says that often, thinking of you. I'm thinking of you. Gaslighting. Okay, that's what he says to everybody. That's one of his favorite terminologies. I'm thinking of you. Okay, one of his favorite terminologies. Okay, his or hers. Okay. We already clarified ages and all, so I don't think we want to keep going into this, but this person is exactly what it is. But it's just good to know that you can't take anything serious person is saying. They're just simply gaslighting you, like all the way around the board, hands down, like hands down. Doesn't mean an ounce of it, all while trying to get you pregnant, which is diabolical. Okay, diabolical. All right, cool. So we done figured out who this nigga is. We gave you some signs, we gave you some ages. All right. So now I'm getting ready to go to the second chance. And I just want to let you know whether you should give this person a second chance. We're gonna do that quick, okay? Okay. So somebody wants a second chance. Okay, this message is for somebody who wants to know what's really this person's intentions and should you pursue this. Okay. So somebody does want a second chance early August after the upheaval, disaster, and downfall. Okay. So now we're gonna clarify whether you should give this person a second chance. What's the news? I'm gonna go to Allegua. I'm gonna go to Allegua with this. Allegua, help me with this, and let me know what's the news. What does this person want? Yeah, it looks like they're hurt. They hurt, falling all over the place behind this. That doesn't mean that you should, just because somebody got hurt yet. Don't get beside yourselves now. It don't mean that you should give them another chance. We're gonna find that out. This is just telling you their feelings right now. I like boss the collective give this person another chance early August. Give this person another chance early August, yes or no? So the collective give this person another chance, yes or no? I don't know why I was getting stuck in my words. Somebody doesn't want me to. So no, they're still sneaking around, avoiding getting caught, acting shady, still sneaking around. This is a karmic person also, so this is just somebody you're supposed to have learned something from. This is a person that's constantly in third-party situations, always. Fast acting, moving forward, and the wait is over. So the wait is over. They do want open communication. Okay, this is somebody that you could particularly have a open relationship with if that's what you wanted to do. But that has to be spoken about, and that's what has to be said. Because, like I said, third party, right here, relationship, lessons, karmic. Okay, so it is what it is with this person. We can see what the vibes is. What type of vibes are they coming back with? What type of vibes? I don't understand why people want to waste people's time, but welcome to 2025, where your time will be wasted. Your time will be wasted. So what's going on? So in other words, enjoy your time when you have it. Everybody's getting their time wasted, okay? Everybody. Unless you got a what ring on your finger, then beat their ass. If you got a ring on their finger, by all means, beat that ass. You feel me? So what's the vibes? Gossip, nosy. They just coming in. They just want to be fucking nosy. They want to know what's going on with you. They just want to be nosy. Anything else? Alekba, anything else? What is this for the collective? What does this person want? Okay, striptease, gamble, Vegas, nightlife, hangout partner, hanging out. Anything else? Santa Barbara? Alekba, help me with this one. Anything else? Too many cards. Anything else? And then we're going to clarify who this person is by sign, by signs. Who is this person? What do they want? What do you want? What do you want? I'm weak. Mutual respect, unity, and closeness. This person just wants an open relationship. Unity. What does that remind you of? Okay? Unity coming together. This person just wants an open relationship. And even if they don't tell you that, that's what they want. Okay? They want to have you and you and you and you and you and your mama too. Okay? And that's just what it is. Okay? They're coming with the chaos, wishful thinking, second chance. But at the end of the day, they have no good intentions. They want to have their cake and eat it too, all the way across the board. Okay, so before we close out, let's clarify this: who this person is. This is going to be a collective reading for early August. It's for everybody. Everybody. Could be a Cancer or a Pisces. Could be an Aries or an Aquarius. Could be a Virgo or a Pisces. Could be a Pisces or Aries came out. Let's get some ages for these people. We said not these people. We got 45, 54. We got 22. We got 61, 16 for teenage love, 46, 64. We got 35, 53. We got 32, 23. We got 23 came out again. We got 31. We got 32, 23. We got 22 came out again. We got 31. We got 24, 24, 42. And we got 24 came out again, 24, 42. Okay. All right. So this message is for you. If it resonates, if your sign came out or your age, you already know that message is for you. Okay. And it is out. The cat is out the bag. Okay. We already on to you. We know what you want. Everything. Everything. Everything moving. All right. Cool. So now we already know that. So if you ain't ready to be in a third party situation or you ain't ready to share your partner, then yeah, I would not pursue that. If not, then yeah. But it's giving condom. It's giving prep. It's giving prep. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go to the next one. Somebody is fed up with this two-faced double life cheating backstabber. It's just like it's almost the same thing over and over and over again, which is crazy. But then at the end, we talk about the possibilities and the good vibes. That's why I'm so glad we went from here to there. Cause baby, I would have been exhausted if I went from the good to the bad, bad, bad. I'd rather go to the bad, 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 bad. Let's get the bad out the way. Let's get the bad out the way so we can get to the fucking good, please. Like Shazam. Shazam. Okay. Shazam. Okay. So let's see what's going on. What's the news with this person? This Two-Face. First of all, who is this? Who is this Two-Face? Who's the Two-Face double okay, we know the fed up person is us. So I'm gonna clarify that because anybody will be fed up with this. And I'll still roll the dice for the fed up person. But for the most part, double life cheated backstab. Who is this? Pisces, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Aries, or Aquarius. Let's get some age ranges for this person. 61, 16 came out again. 35, 53, 62, 26, 55. 55 came out again. Heavy on the 55. 65, 56 came out again. 43, 34, 25, 52, 35, 53, 34, 43. 44 came out again. 66. So numbers are coming out. 4466. If that relates to you. 51, 31, 61, and finally 52, 25. Okay. All right. So let's see what's the news with this. Why is this person being two-faced? The fuck is up with you? Okay, so they're being two-faced by gossiping about you and saying like you lost all your finances, you're incapable, you got your shit got repossessed, your default on payments, they came and took your car, so they're gossiping about you, whoever this person is. They're gossiping about you. They're not your friend, twin. They're not your friend, twin. What else? They're invested into this. Like they're invested in the long haul, which is crazy, heavy on the long haul, and being in your business all the time so they could run back and tell people about your shit. Okay, they go back and tell close friends, soul tribe. They got you in the fucking group chat. Okay. Constantly y'all falling out and getting back together as friends, so as reconciliation. So you'll retract from them, and then they'll reach back out to you. Hey friend, you coming out, friend? Okay. But they talk about you to their friends, about your behaviors, about maybe stuff you're getting away with, about what the fuck you're doing, what you're not doing, your downfalls, shit. And any little fucking thing that's going on bad with you, they drop in the motherfucking tea in the chat room. You are in the motherfucking group chat. You are in somebody's group chat. Know that. Okay? All right, cool. What else are they talking about? Too many cars. Santa Barbara, what? Okay. Somebody don't want this to get out. What else are they talking about? Santa Barbara, what else are they talking about? Oh, see? They don't want me to talk, but I'm gonna get it out now. They're saying some shit about a rebound. They're gossiping about a rebound with you, saying like, oh, you got with somebody, but that's not who you really wanted, because you just went and wound up with somebody just to be with somebody else, so that's not who you really want. So they're saying basically you're with a rebound person. Okay, so they're really into every aspect of your motherfucking life. What you lost, what you didn't lost, motherfucking who you fucking, who you not fucking. You know what I mean? They got you in the group chat. This motherfucking person is messy. They sound obsessed. It's giving I'm obsessed. It's giving why you so obsessed with me, boy? I wanna know. That's what it's giving. Shady, sneaking around, avoiding getting caught. Okay, so they're also possibly doing something that they're worried about getting caught with. Also, this two-faced backstabber. So whatever that is, and we'll clarify what that is to be exact. Okay, we'll clarify that. Let's clarify what this person is being sneaky and shady about with the what's the vibe cards. Leg behind inside the bottom. What is this person being sneaky about? What is it sneaking around about? What is it sneaking around about? Okay, possibly your twin flame, soulmate, a romantic partner, or friendship. Okay, yeah. So it's giving your significant other, somebody you consider to be your twin flame or your soulmate. Is there anything else? So that's probably why they're getting the tea from, so they can run back and tell this person. So yeah, just be worry about your surroundings. Be worried about your surroundings and who you got around you. I don't really keep too many people around me. I don't. I'm a big loner. So that's why when people be like, when cards come out, they be like, a friendship established, bitch, I ain't got no friends. That does not pertain to me. Promise you that. And don't nobody know anybody that I fuck. What's going on with this? Okay. Emotions, worry, fear. They want to put emotions, have you worry, put fear in your heart. You know what I mean? Like say shit like they're the type that you tell them, girl, I'm getting ready to go on this romantic hike with my man. Oh, where? Chattahoochee, some shit. Oh, girl, I heard it be them big bears up in here. Them motherfuckers, you better get some bear spray and blah, blah, blah. And you ain't scared you gonna break an ankle, or you ain't scared you gonna fall down the motherfucking hill. But they start coming out with all these motherfucking, all the bad shit that can happen in the fucking world. You know what I mean? To you. Especially if they're not your mom. Bitch, moms are overprotective, so moms will come. My mom is one of those. My mom, I will tell my mom and everybody, I will tell my mom anything, and she will touch. First thing she gonna look for is anything bad that can happen, right? But this person is your friend, and this gives, you know what I mean, bitch. Why you acting like you being overprotective of me? Who the fuck are you? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's giving fake, phony. Okay, you already know what's going on with that. This person is also scared of your glow up. You got a glow up getting ready to come, new opportunities, new career, successful business, and they wish that shit will crash and burn and go to fucking hell. Okay. All right. So we already know it's a lot. This person is like you live in their head 24 motherfucking 7. Okay, my love. You live in a motherfucking head 24 motherfucking 7 days of the week. Okay. They want to know the T, where you going, where you been. Okay. And they have you in the group chat. Okay. So just know, I don't think we got to clarify this mother sucker no more. My daughter used to actually say that when she used to be like, mother sucker, instead of saying motherfucker. Oh, it used to be so funny. I cannot make this shit up, bro. But yeah, so we got that. So we have who you're fed up with. We already said who you fed up with, this deceitful person. And then finally we get into some good news, because this shit exhausted me just now, y'all. Okay, that exhausted me. Fear, chasing. So yeah, this is going back to that friend and that person that we were just talking about. Fear of abandonment, chasing. So this also could be, there is a person also that does the stuff that they do to you because for some reason why they're fear of abandonment somewhere in there somewhere. So they feel like if they can have you all to themselves, so they kind of like chase everybody away. Anybody that comes to try to love you, anybody that comes and like tries to be your friend, it could be a clingy friend. You got a friend. Anytime a new friend come around, they try to fight with the other friend to get the other friend away. Okay, this is giving that type of energy. Okay, let me just clarify who this person is. The chaser. We're gonna just call it, but that's actually what it says. It says the chaser at the top. So this person chases everybody the fuck away. They're afraid that you're gonna go off and live your best life, so they chase everybody the fuck away. It don't make a difference who the fuck it is. It's like a mama. It's like you ever met a mama of a son that gets a new girlfriend, and every time a new girlfriend comes, she like doesn't like it for whatever reason, tries to chase the girl away. Reminds me of Mama D. Okay, that chases everybody the fuck away. Okay, because they're fear of abandonment. Okay, so we got Libra and Taurus came out. The chaser. We got Libra and Cancer. Heavy on Libra came out twice. We got Cancer and Aquarius. And we got Gemini and Sagittarius came out for that one. Okay. So if it resonates, it resonates. We get some age person could be 62, 26, 55, 25, 52, 35, 53, 21, 34, 43, 13, 31. Kids will do that shit too. I know a lot of kids that are close to their parents, and then when a new boyfriend try to come in, they will not let that shit work because they still have that remorse, guilt of wanting to see their parents back together again. 20, 21, 21, 12, believe that. 13, 31. I'll get another one. When they fall, I believe it just get another dice. Okay. And 21, 21, 21, 21, 21, 21 keep coming out. Okay. So this could possibly be even. You ever saw the movie Baby Boy, when the guy moved in and then Baby Boy didn't want to move out and he felt like he wanted to destroy that relationship because he always felt like, well, shit, if he moves in, then I'm gonna get kicked out. The chaser, chasing everybody away. That's what that gave. Okay, and that could be a friend, that could be a family, that could be a boyfriend a boyfriend that separates you, like starts chaos between you and your family members because they can have more control over you because you don't got nobody else to run and talk to. You ain't got nobody up to uplift you and say, girl, you need to leave this nigga. You know what I mean? Boy, you need to leave that girl alone. So if they chase your family members around, you don't have nobody to talk to you about and wake you up about your bullshit. Okay, type shit. It could be that situation. I gave you quite a few scenarios, okay, because quite a few scenarios came to me. Okay. All right, cool. So we do have that. All right. So we don't clarify that. We're gonna go finally to the good news. Let me put some dragon blood on my motherfucking palms, because what the fuck was that? That shit exhausted me just reading it. And I didn't even do multi readings. I just did one fucking. I'm already exhausted. Okay, tired. I'm tired. Okay. All right, cool. So we have this today, good vibes, and make up your mind. Okay, it's basically saying you have so many possibilities. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself. Leave this toxicity with all this mess that I just read prior to this alone. Okay, you need to live in your good. You don't need to be nobody's third party. You don't need to be added to nobody's roster. You don't need this fucking friend of me and this fucking person following you around, following all your business going in the group chat. You don't need to be fed up all the fucking time. It's about to be over. Okay, and you ain't fucking had a good day yet. I don't know who need to hit it, but that's what I got. You ain't had a good day yet. You ain't had really one good day yet. Okay? So good vibes, present in the moment. You have to leave this mother sucker alone. That's gonna be my next word, Tati. I'm gonna start using that all the time. You need to leave this mother sucker alone. Okay? For good. Okay, cool. So we're gonna clarify as far as when is this gonna take place? What day in August? When is this gonna come about? August 6th. It came out double six. Your apartment number could be 66. The 5th and the 3rd. Early August, good. A lot of y'all getting ready these motherfuckers early August, good. 2nd and the 1 and the 12th. 2nd and the 1st and the 12th. Some of y'all 31st. I don't know if the next month got 31 days. 4th came out again. 4-4. Apartment number could be 4-4. Or your parking spot is 4-4. I got parking spot 4-4. 45-54. I got 1-1. Okay, so however that resonates. Let's get some signs. Who is going off into the sunset? Who is fucking getting their shit together? We got Aries and we got Pisces. Ooh. We got Sag and we got Cancer. We got Gemini and we got Libra. We got Aquarius and we got Gemini. And we got Gemini and we got Sagittarius again. Okay, so whoever that resonates. Okay. All right. So let's get the vibes. Let's get some vibes, and then I'm gonna go on to the affirmation cards over here because this is to bring positivity into you to help you heal and move on from this. Okay. So who positive vibes today? Possibilities. Good vibe, present in the moment. Clarify today and possibilities. Clarify today and possibilities. What's going to help the collective move on from this? Okay. I like it when it gives me a 3-card combo. Okay. So I don't got to keep pulling. Okay. So some of you guys need to get out of denial. All right. Escape from your head and stop with the excuses and get the running. And for some of y'all, I really got running. Like you have to start working out, like really running. Your health is at risk. Okay. Get the bitterness, angriness, and stop being petty. A lot of y'all is just doing shit to be petty. Okay. And that's why you're not, because when you're being petty, your vibration once again is low. And that's why you attract the lights, because you need to rise your vibration. Okay. So in rising your vibration and stop being petty, angry, and bitter and salty, okay, you'll be able to actually rise your vibrations and ascend from this. Okay. All right. Time. Okay. Some of y'all, this is just going to take time. Okay. You're going to just need time to heal. Okay. Time to get yourself together. Time. You know what I mean? Time wounds. Time heals all wounds. Okay. You ever dealt with somebody? This happened to me recently. You ever dealt with somebody and you was like so obsessed with them, and then something clicks and you spend enough time away from them, and then you see them again and you be like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck was I even fucking thinking? You know what I mean? It's like, womp, womp. You know what I mean? Because you're getting what you really need over here, either by yourself or by somebody else. Because some people always think you have to move on from somebody else immediately to somebody else to feel better. No, sometimes you need to just feed into yourself. You don't really need to go from one person straight to the next. Okay? All right. So yeah, get now delusions, hopes and dreams, and the clouds in your head. Stop daydreaming. Okay. So let's get 3 more cards from this side. Hopefully this is helping you understand what it's going to take for you to be able to move on into this, all these great possibilities and these options that you have. Moving away from this player detective mode, being fed up with motherfuckers, and you just need to just get away. It's giving shit. It's giving go rent an Airbnb and be gone for fucking 6 days. Daydreaming. Give me 3 more cards. Cut down, cutting out, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment. Okay? Some of y'all need to just cut the ties. stop entertaining this person. Stop, you know what I mean? Stop opening the door, closing the door. No contact. Really just cut it down. Cut it down like a tree at the root. Not the leaves and not the branches that you've been trying to take off the leaves. You've been trying to crack the branch and that fucking ugly ass tree is still fucking chop that shit down. Yep, stop talking to this person. Text, calls, emails, and more. Okay. Anything else? Go into no contact if you're really trying to get on. If not, then continue to be part of that roster, because you will be a part of the roster nevertheless. Current relationship resentment triggers perception, intensing, letting go, turmoil, and fleeting. Okay, exactly what I was just saying. We did clarify it's a karmic relationship, something that you're supposed to learn from. There's relationships that come in your life that you're supposed to learn from. That's a karmic. There's relationships that come in your life. They're called a soulmate. So when you meet somebody and you think that's your twin and your flame, okay, because we throw that word around so easily, these days. But in all reality, this motherfucker's here to teach your ass a motherfucking lesson, okay? And it says clock at the top. You know what that means? Clock that motherfucking T. Okay, I'm not even going to read what the fuck I said. Clock it. It ends with clock it. Okay? Clock that. Okay? This was a good one. And I'm going to end it with 3. How'd you like to read, Natasha? It was good? Yeah. Okay. All right, cool. So let's get 3 last cards to clarify this full reading. Let's see what the 3 messages. Let me get 3 positive messages, Santa Barbara. Let me get 3 positive messages for the collective. Okay, it says boy and socks. So somebody's having a boy. Somebody wants to know. I don't know whether you was sitting and watching the reading, you're pregnant, and you wanted to know what you're having. It's a boy. Okay, it's a boy. Give me 2 more cards, Santa Barbara, and I'll go on 2 more cards. Comb and kitten. You're gonna laugh. Cause just as much as I got, so I can't help the message that come to my mind, but somebody said go shave that pussy. Somebody said, if you don't go shave that cat, the fuck? Somebody said, I need my wife, my significant other to know. And I couldn't tell them, and I didn't know how to tell them, bitch, so I had to spread the message to your ass. Thank you for that one. Because that was a sight to see. I saw a hairy cat, and it didn't belong to me, is what I'm saying. That's it. Thank you, because that was a sight to see. I saw a hairy cat, and it didn't belong to me. That sounds like one of those Christmas movies you watch. Yeah, I can't make this shit up. You ever watch one of them Christmas movies and they said, no, the sun was blue and the cat came out and and they just started talking in that voice, like that Christmassy voice that when they telling a story, that's exactly how I heard it. Like, I cannot make this shit up. Give me one more, because y'all got jokes today. Like, y'all had to get this fucking laugh on the way the fuck up out of here. I had to get this laugh on the way out. Ain't nothing like a good fucking laugh, ain't it? Let's see. Let's get one more. Some of y'all need to put your foot down. And some of y'all need to get back to writing in a journal. Finishing that book, something that has a school. Some of y'all need to go back to school. But the foot down is more so like foot down on your household. So I gotta put my foot down on my dog. My dog keep beating my ass and scratch my motherfucking nose. Like, somebody put their foot down, because people take advantage. They take your kindness for weakness. Okay, they're taking your kindness for weakness, and we know you are a what motherfucking savage. Okay, so yeah, write in that journal. Go back to school. Start that fucking book. School supplies. Some of y'all waiting for the last minute to buy the damn school supplies. Go get the damn school supplies. Okay. That's what I heard from that, and you heard it here first, okay? Because I am done with this reading. This shit was hilarious. It started off dark, but it really ended with a good, positive note, which is just feed into yourself, okay? And take stuff for what it's for. Don't try to make stuff what it's not. Don't try to overexert yourself and extend yourself in trying to stress stuff that's not going to matter 2 years, 10 years, 3, 6 months from now. You know what I mean? Really feed into yourself, because you are your best investment. Clock that T. Okay, so thank you for tuning in to Tarot with China. Make sure that you subscribe, because when you subscribe, you enter to win a free reading with me for an hour, and I'm gonna be choosing y'all. One person is gonna get chose from a live that I'm gonna be doing at 12 a.m. at the end of this month, which is the 31st of July. And the first person that comes to my room and leaves a comment, can't just come in the room. If they come in the room, leave a comment, and it will show me you're one of my subscribers, and I'm gonna choose you. Okay. The other way to win is just simply subscribe, and I'm gonna choose another random person that couldn't make it to the live, and even maybe you were live, you just didn't comment. But regardless, I'm gonna choose two people for the free reading. You must subscribe first, okay? And I'm gonna just reach out to you straight from your profile, okay? So thank you for tuning in again. See you later. Bye.